Hey guys, this is Andrea with No Filters, youtube.com. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I want to welcome the people that's been with me. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time since I posted. Please bear with me. It's a lot going on, and I want to be able to share my journey with you as I go through it. And so yes, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Welcome to all the new people, the Pickaboo people. And like always, thanks for always coming back to my long-term subscribers. So topic today is on Andrea with No Filters. I am 36 years old. I do not know who my biological father is. And since I've been 18, I've been looking for him. Of course, I asked my mom questions, and people are like, "Well, what your mama say? Your mama know who your daddy is." Well, my answer to that is their relationship or their issues, I guess, are overclouding the fact that I don't know. I just, it's a touchy subject for my mom. And I'm not angry. I'm not mad about it. Nor should no one else be. It's my mom. I love my mom. She's fucking awesome. She's wonderful. However, life was a little different without both parents in a home, I guess. Single parent home. And then I stayed with my grandmother. So that's, and my grandfather. So that also, was a little different. However, I always wanted to know my dad for reasons such as I wanted to know where I come from. Do I have other siblings? Where, I work in the medical field. So more or less like, what is our health history? Do we have a history of cancer or stroke or diabetes in our family? On my mom's side, I know what's on that side. Well, some of it anyway. And that's another thing. Families with health, I'm about to veer off subject a little bit here. When it comes to your health with families, you got a lot of people that don't like to share their business. And that's fine. You don't have to share your business. However, when it comes to cancer, when it comes to things like diabetes or strokes or seizures, heart attacks, certain things that could be hereditary or passed down, colon cancer. I do work in a gastroenterology clinic. Those things are important. Just to reiterate why I'm looking for my paternal parent, is because I want to know these things about myself. I do. On my maternal side, I ask questions every time I go around. Some people answer, some people don't, and I'm just figuring it out as I go. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. I'm looking for my dad, and of course asking my mom questions, and I'm 36 years old, so the first time I asked about my dad, I do believe I probably was about 3 or 4 years old. And in that moment, I knew maybe I should not ever ask about a dad to my mom again. Not, I was just 4, just made her upset. And I seen that. And I just was like, oh, okay. Let me not ask about a dad again. And then I thought I found my dad when I was under 18. However, I got a paternity test at 18, and he wasn't my dad. And it's okay, no hard feelings. But that was kind of rough. Even pre, during, and post, it was kind of rough. Just to, you're seeking answers, and you're coming up short. So I just have something to say. I don't want to make this a long video, and I want to share my journey of looking for my biological father with my YouTube subscribers, my YouTube family. And what I want to share is, adults. I'm talking to adults. I really pray and hope minors aren't out here having sex, and if you are, please use protection. And if you're on my YouTube page, please use protection. You shouldn't be. Anyways, for you adults out here having sex, unprotected, there are consequences. We know that there's babies involved, STDs. That's kind of like the physical consequence of sex. And then you have mental, emotional, However, so if someone calls someone and says, I'm pregnant, or, hey, I heard so-and-so pregnant, or whatever the case may be, you the mama, you the daddy, go see if that's your child. We could break generational curses like that. But the main thing is, I feel like not a lot, but a lot. There's a portion of people that don't go see about their child, men and women. But in this case, I'm looking for my biological father. But men and women, they either give them up for adoption or don't come around or give them away. And it's like, did you have one parent or two parents? Did you miss a parent? Did a parent say they were going to come see you or come get you and didn't come? Or didn't come see about you? Those are the people I'm talking to right now, right? You know how that felt. You know how that felt. You know it was heartbreaking. It made you angry. It made you feel isolated. It made you feel like you wasn't wanted. You didn't care. Or you probably the tough person like, whatever, I don't care. Well, you hurting too. All that to say, if you knew how it felt, if you could recollect how you felt when you were going through with your parents, known or not known, but you wanted to know, why would you inflict the same pain on someone that could be possibly in your bloodline? Go see about your children. Go get a paternity test. A paternity test can be, depending on the circumstances, it could be free. Go anywhere from $50 to $239. You could go to up here to Walgreens, you go to CVS, and you buy it out the store. I think it's like $30 or between $15 and $30 at the store. I can't remember exactly. $29.99, $39.99. And register it online. You get your results within a week. Okay. Some of y'all order sneakers, clothes, and it still take more than a week to get there. Just go see about your kids. Break generational curses. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I just want, whatever questions I can have answered. I do believe I'm the light in the dark. And for the babies or the individuals that are seeking their families, paternal, maternal, distant, grands, and things like that, this is my advice to you. Don't stop. Don't stop looking. Don't stop finding. Just prepare yourself for what potentially you can find. This has been a very long journey for me. Sometimes I felt like I was getting closer and closer and closer, and then I'll just hit a roadblock and just nothing. So just don't stop. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed about either not knowing who your mom is, not knowing who your dad is, or sisters or brothers or grandparents. We have the technology, the access, and the resources to dig into our history, our own histories, and we can share our histories with our children, and not have our history watered down and told in bits and pieces. As you do your research and you begin to find out things, learn things about you, your family, your bloodline, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. There's a lot of good information you can find. And you want to share that. You want to share that information. However, you know, everyone's story is different and unique. And I will say that sometimes you might not find what you want to find. You might find something that you did not want to find. And you do have to be mindful and aware and open to that as you start your journey or continue your journey. If you're like me, it's for me, it's a wonderful journey. I'm meeting so many different relatives. And I know the one relative that I want to meet, I'm going to meet them very soon. I'm so close. I can feel it. I know the universe is bringing them to me. I'm just getting off work, so I'm just like a little drained. However, I'm sharing my journey. I'm healing through some things. And this is definitely I don't even know what this is. Experience, life, I don't know. This is something that I'm excited about. And I guess I'm healing through, there's some of my questions being answered and some aren't. But I know I'll get the answers. So, yes, please stay tuned to Andrea with No Filters, youtube.com. Like, share, subscribe at the bottom, comment. No negativity on this page, please. You can get a paternity kit at Walgreens, CVS. I do want to share these things with you. I will also put that in the descriptions. And the paternity kit is like DNA. You have to like register it online and things like that, or you can submit an application to the court to like the Maury show, which that's how I started asking about my dad. I was very young watching Maury. You can call the Maury show, submit some stuff in, and you can do the ancestry.com. I also have ancestry.com. Depending on what you want to do, build a family tree, or look for your family members. Their ancestry.com does have a free subscription. However, you do have to pay for a DNA kit if you get a DNA kit off of ancestry.com, because you can get that from ancestry.com. Also, but there's other things or different subscriptions or premiums or packages you can pay for on Ancestry.com. So depending on what are your specifics you're looking for, or who you're looking for, whatever you're trying to do, Ancestry.com is good. 21andMe is good. However, my journey was I already had Ancestry.com. I did submit my DNA. Thanks to some lovely regulars that I have at my waitressing job. I do waitress, and I love my job. A registered medical assistant, just so y'all know. Okay. They brought me a DNA kit for Ancestry.com because I am building a family tree. And I thought I was done with my mom's side. My mom is the baby of 17 children, y'all. 17. And then as I started to venture to my paternal side, I got some stuff on that side. I'm excited about it. But I haven't actually got to the paternal person. But yes, so those are a few places you can start your journey or continue your journey. Ancestry.com. You could do a DNA kit from either place, Ancestry.com or one of the Maury shows, the Maury show or the Judge show. You can go to the courts. You can go downtown to your, you go downtown to the courthouse, and you can do it that way as well. And the main parts about all of this for me is, one, knowing where I'm coming from and building relationships. I think relationships are key to growth. And I'm talking about healthy relationships, positive relationships. Every relationship isn't all peachy, creamy and stuff. But, you know, when it comes to parent and child, you want to have a relationship with your child. I want to have a relationship with my parents. You want to have your child's ear. You want to be able to know that when you coach your child, teach your child, love your child, and then you send them out to the world, you are confident and secure in having their ear. What that means, it's kind of like no one can come to your child and say the sky is green and they believe it. No, they know the sky is blue because they know that, they believe that. You know, more or less, like nobody can just tell them anything. They know what they were taught at home, morals and values from their mom and their dad or their grandparents or their aunts and uncles, or it could be foster or adopted. However, this may pertain. You just want to have that child's ear. You want to make sure that you help prepare them for their life's journeys, for the things that you know you encountered in life and they might encounter. You know, you can't always shield them from things that you want that happen to you. They just might have to go through that, but prepare them for that. Have that relationship with them. Have their ear. So yeah. And go see about your child. That's just the thing. Like, it's yours. It's come from your blood, your body. So just go see about your child. Stay tuned and continue to grow with me, healed with me, and as I go on my experiences and journeys of finding my biological father. I'm close, y'all. I'm close. Tell me what y'all think. I'm here for suggestions, comments, likes, and shares. Please subscribe. And I'll have more videos coming. So if you are one of my long-term subscribers and you love me, you'll see more of me. And I'll be sharing more of my journey with you. Like always, have a good day, good night, good evening, wherever you may be. And love yourself, heal, be honest with yourself, and put yourself first, okay? Don't let nobody tell you nothing bad about you, boo. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, okay? Everybody got skeletons in their closets. Nobody's better than one person. Whether you got $2 in your account or $2 billion trillion in your account. I'm not less than or better than you. You're not less than or better than me. So love yourself. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Have a good day.